Dev Patel is a British actor known for his breakout role as Jamal Malik in Danny Boyle's Slumdog Millionaire, for which he won several awards and received widespread acclaim, catapulted him into international stardom. Following his successful debut, he has taken on significant roles in both British and American film and television. In addition to acting, he has ventured into directing and producing, showcasing his versatility within the entertainment industry. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Dev Patel. His mother first got him into acting. Dev Patel has his mom to thank for his acting career. She saw an advertisement for auditions for the TV show Skins in a newspaper, decided he should try out, and took him to the audition at the National Youth Theatre in London. He was successful in getting the role of Anwar on the show, and it was during the filming of this show that he had his first kiss. He spent 3 months in the slums of Mumbai to prepare for Slumdog Millionaire. Dev Patel was an overnight sensation thanks to his performance as Jamal in the gripping 2008 drama Slumdog Millionaire. To prepare for his role, he spent 3 months in the slums of Mumbai, India, learning about daily life there and getting to know residents who were the same age as his character. He also trained with a choreographer for the film's conclusion. He's skilled in martial arts. Dev Patel was a very energetic child, so his parents encouraged him to take up martial arts. He began training in Taekwondo at age 10 and eventually attained a black belt. This skill came in handy when he acted in the movie The Last Airbender, where he got to show off his martial arts abilities. Even his former teacher praised his skills and suggested he could do well in more martial arts films. Patel himself has said he's a big fan of martial arts movies, especially admiring Bruce Lee, and expressed a desire to star in a martial arts film, calling the idea wicked. He broke a knife fight in Australia. In August 2022, Dev Patel intervened in a knife fight in Adelaide, Australia. He and his friends came across the altercation outside a convenience store where a man and a woman were fighting, and the man ended up getting stabbed in the chest. Patel's instinct was to de-escalate the situation, and they stayed until the police and ambulance arrived. His representative stated that while there are no heroes in this event, it does highlight the need for society to treat marginalized people with more dignity and respect. They hope the media attention from Patel's involvement will inspire changes to help the community. He once stood outside the London premiere of Hancock to get a picture of Will Smith. Dev Patel once waited for 3 hours outside a movie premiere in London just to see Will Smith, and he only managed to get a photo of Smith's forehead. He thought it was amazing at the time. 10 years later, he was at the same place in Leicester Square for the premiere of his own movie, Lion, with his family. This time, he was the star in the photos. He spent 8 months preparing for Lion. The movie Lion is based on the true story of Seru, a 5-year-old Indian boy who gets separated from his family on a train. He struggles to survive on the streets of Calcutta and is eventually adopted by an Australian family. More than 20 years later, Seru, played by Patel, embarks on a mission to find his birth family. Dev Patel described working on Lion as a unique and long journey where he traveled across India, grew a beard, and developed an Australian accent. He also had to develop a new physique and spend several hours in the gym in order to inhabit his part. In total, he spent 8 months preparing for the role. For his performance, he won the British Academy Film Award and was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. He makes his directorial debut with Monkey Man. Dev Patel is taking on new roles as director in 2024's Monkey Man, an action thriller with a mythological twist set in Mumbai. Produced by Jordan Peele, the film features Patel as the main character, Kid, who fights in an underground club while wearing a gorilla mask. Patel not only stars in but also wrote the story and screenplay for Monkey Man alongside Paul Anganala and John Colley. Monkey Man was originally reported to be heading to Netflix after a deal made in 2021, but The Hollywood Reporter notes that Peele, having had a chance to see the movie early, was so impressed that he pushed to see it get a theatrical release at Universal. He once auditioned for a role in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Dev Patel once auditioned for a Star Wars movie but didn't get the part. While filming the second best exotic Marigold Hotel in India, he sent in an audition tape using his iPhone. He received a callback but ultimately did not land the role, likely for The Force Awakens, as this was around the same time as his other projects. He doesn't feel British enough for roles. Dev Patel has shared his feelings of being caught between two cultures, feeling not British enough to be fully British and not Indian enough to be fully Indian in his acting career. After his role in Slumdog Millionaire, he found himself waiting for roles that often fell into stereotypes, like the goofy sidekick or taxi driver. In preparing for the personal history of David Copperfield, Patel questioned how the film would address the ethnicity of his character. He recalled asking director Armando Iannucci, "Wait, so is his mom going to be brown? How are we going to talk about that?" Patel revealed that he felt very anxious about taking on the role, fearing that Iannucci would face a backlash for his blind casting of the film. He hated working on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Dev Patel has shared his feelings about imposter syndrome and his hesitation towards major blockbuster films. He hinted at his regret over participating in The Last Airbender, a film with high expectations that ended up being widely disliked. The movie earned 5 Razzies, including the Worst Picture, plus a Worst Supporting Actor nomination for Patel. In a 2016 Roundtable interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Patel said, "I don't know what I would like to play, but I know what I'm afraid of playing, those big studio movies." He went on to add that he was overwhelmed when the film was offered to him, and could not really say no. After the film, he said that he learned the power of saying no.